Hello there, Pisces, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. I hope you're doing well. And Pisces, what we do here is find out what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation. And this is for Pisces and Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, I like this. We have this message about not rushing and making big decisions right now. So you can take your time. All right. So don't feel pressured. Just take your time and notice how this cat is in a position of, watching, observing. So this might be a time where you may need to let information or others find you or come to you, Pisces. And I actually see High Priestess in this cat here. So High Priestess is also associated with your zodiac sign. All right, let's continue and see what else you need to know for Pisces. And also Pisces, the comments are turned off or disabled for temporarily. I'll make an announcement when I have them back on, when and if I do, just because there's just so much spam botting that's going on, and it's a lot of work and effort for me to have to report all of them. So for right now, my resolve is just to have comments disabled. And so I can just focus on getting these messages out for you. So love may come with sacrifices. Be willing to evaluate what you're willing to give up. Okay, we're here in this place where you are having an opportunity come to you, Pisces, and it will either connect you to a relationship or enhance a current relationship for some of you to the next level, one step at a time. And this is why it's important not to rush into making a big decision right now. And maybe perhaps there is something about a wedding or a proposal or just something that involves a long-term commitment. And that goes with anything that we're willing to commit ourselves to, whether energetically or by a contract. And so it's just what we're willing to sacrifice, right? Let's get a little bit more about this, because it may also be that you need to make sure that you're not feeling overwhelmed. Because I do feel that there may be this push and pull with your energy right now, or, you might be feeling that with others. Let's get a little bit more about sacrifice. Divine timing. You may need to sacrifice your need to figure it all out, which is kind of funny because I was sensing the High Priestess with you. High Priestess is definitely one that wants to get snoopy at times, wants to dive in, either by fortune telling or other divinity tools to take a sneak peek into the future. But you may need to just back off of that. You may need to sacrifice just allowing it to unfold on its own divine timing, because either way, I feel like our human ego likes to connect with that part that says, let's find out, we need to know who, when, and how. And that's when we have to, take a step back here. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. Now, love, for those that are already involved, this could be a significant relationship, maybe with a family member or a friend, or perhaps something that you just dive into deep. Maybe it becomes a cause for you, like doing something with a great cause or a project. But a lot of you, yes, you will resonate with this as being some type of relationship message here. All right, so take your time. I think that is going to be key here. And, Pisces, your true friends and true love, people who truly support you, will not rush you into anything. So just kind of, keep that in mind when it comes to taking things to the next level, with your life and with another or a lover or friends. Let's continue and see what else you need to know. We do have passions. We have a fire sign coming through. Keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. Now, if you find yourself alone, or perhaps you are, waiting for that person in your life to keep that flame of passion alive, practice with yourself. Start noticing what puts a smile on your face, especially when things have gotten a little maybe boring or, repetitive. I know it can be hard to find that passion or something that could ignite you, but you're meant to follow the heart. That's the heartbeat of love. And so it's putting you in the positions or in the energy that you need to be for keeping that flame of passion alive within yourself, with another, either now or in the near future. And I see where it's, a natural chemistry, or we just got this natural passion together. So we're meeting eye to eye in some area here. So do pay attention to what, sparks your interest, because you might be guided, if you're not doing it yet, to dive into it, learn more about a subject, or, whether it's spirituality or a hobby or a community, maybe it's something with your work or studies that ignites your passion. Pay attention to what puts a smile on your face when you think about doing it, and follow that. What else? Keeping it in check. So pay attention to what is going on around you. Oh, we just had a card fall. Okay, I'll pick that up in a second. You might be moving into something too quickly. Oh, or missing some important details. Look at that. That first message was don't rush into making big decisions. Or how about just don't rush? No, 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 no. You may be missing some important details. Take things slow. Take things in. Again, we're in this place, I feel, that you're observing, watching, noticing things, keeping things in check with yourself too, paying attention to, maybe when you do sense, and if you can be aware when you're rushing into something, ask if you can be aware of it, ask yourself why. What's the real reason to rush into it? Because you might find yourself not needing to do it at all or backing away. Now, I want to see what fell on the ground here. Oh, we may have an apology. So never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. Maybe we're going to be coming to some type of compromise with some of you where it works for both of you. Let's get a little bit more about this apology. Wow. Okay. You definitely have something strong when it comes to a choice in love, matters of the heart. There are two paths ahead, so be true to yourself. A lot of you Pisces, there's a situation where it's like, okay, some of you, you've got someone from the past and someone from the future coming, and it could be at a crossroads right around the same time. Now, others of you, this person from the past, though. Now, yeah, for some of you, you know who this person is, but some of you, this person from the past could be someone that you don't really know at a deeper level yet, but it could develop. There may have been some type of misunderstanding, misalignment of some type, or whatever. And so we do have the Lovers coming out. There are two paths ahead. You've got to be true to yourself. This is why it's important not to rush into making big decisions, because you're going to have to. And I see that this is number 18. Now, this isn't tarot, but to me, that's signifying in tarot moon energy, which I definitely can see it here too, with this air of mystery. This is going to be quite an interesting scenario here. This is going to be important that you don't miss information or you don't miss something. What else? Because this is going to have a big impact, on you, on others. Oh, look at that. We got some arrival here. Okay. Pisces, you've got something that is nearing towards you here. So yes, your distant dream, abundance, future, a person could be on their way. So I am seeing that you are putting your back on the past or being in a place where you can allow forgiveness to reside so that you can just remain peaceful and optimistic about what and who's to come. We do have fire sign coming through. Now this is kind of cute too because you've got this card of passion. And so we're breaching, or not breaching, we're reaching out and expanding ourselves too. So there's more for you to experience when it comes to passion, adventure, feeling more connected as well, or just let's say creative. I like the Three of Wands because this is signifying that, you know, you'll be able to make this decision because what you need or the next thing that comes will help you solidify making a decision here. What else? You will, oh, you got the butterfly. You will meet a new love interest at a party or night out or perhaps out and about. Oh my goodness. Now there is something here with the waters. There could be something with, a cruise ship or a boat, but your ships, Pisces, this Three of Wands is your ships are coming in from your past work, your past efforts. It's going to give you that boost you need to feel a lot more solid and grounded with what you have succeeded thus far. So be open to someone new here, Pisces. Be open to someone new. Now, I do see something where we may be tempted, with this apology, to maybe go back to a place where what happens before the butterfly, it's a caterpillar, right? Or we go back to wanting to be in a cocoon and you've already developed your wings. So I would say just keep reaching out further, embrace newness, embrace adventure. You're going to have far more good fortune, luck in love and life if you do that. What else? Now, if you have an opportunity to connect with others, do, right? What I see is like, you might as well just play while you wait for your blessings. Oh my goodness. I love Pisces. Green might be your color right now too. In fact, you might be encouraged, or I'll encourage you to wear green to attract good luck, good fortune. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Oh my gosh, Pisces, for real. You have the right to be strong, optimistic, stand your ground. Don't bend to make others, happy or comfortable. Now, obviously, the ones that you do love and care about and support, yes, we have to be willing to, compromise. But there is something where don't feel, if you do, okay, or if you do in the future, because I see you're gaining here, don't feel like you have to give into inadequacy. You're right where you need to be. And I love that you got this 4-leaf clover. Also, I'm seeing this green as representation of Archangel Raphael working closely with you, opening your heart, opening your own intuitive and psychic abilities so that you feel a lot more confident too with the spiritual realm and the gifts that are coming towards you. Yay. So we got this luck card. What else for Pisces? Diving to new depths. And we even had this thing where you are up leveling here in your relationship with yourself, with others, or a specific person here that is meant to go to a higher level. There's a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you're feeling about your current situation. So you don't want to rush into anything. In fact, you don't want to rush in overlooking important insights from, being more aware and attuned of your own emotional state and well-being because you're prioritizing yourself. And that's a good thing. I want a little bit more about diving into this new depths for you too. Because we might be trying to fight the situation. And I know it can be easy to give into fighting or going against what's happening here because we're looking and looking and looking and waiting, or whatever it is, but it's all in divine timing. Be insightful and established. I definitely see you doing exactly that with that 3 of Wands. You're not backing down. You know what is yours. You've claimed what is yours, and you're getting ready to rightfully claim the future abundance that is coming towards you as well. It's like this might even be your ship to hop on and venture out. Ground and rebalance your energy, Pisces. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. So we have to really be in a state of awareness, mindfulness. You've got to maybe implement more meditation or do meditation or try to figure out ways that put you in the present moment. Already, see yourself as established. Feel how you would feel having, those things that you want or the people that you want. How would it just feel in every fiber of your being? And just pay attention to that feeling, not the who, when, how, what. So you are meant to feel incredibly strong at this point, or don't give up. Okay, because you will be strong. You will have something that's going to show you you've done the right work here. What else? A polite declaration. This is you declaring what is yours, what you need. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. Don't let your faith be unassailable. Your confidence needs to be shielded and protected. And here you are making that polite declaration, claiming what is yours. And by doing that, it's coming to you. That boat full of treasures is coming to you. What else? Trust, love, and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. When you show respect for you, you show others how to respect you. So yes, we're in this place of teaching or continuously teaching others how to respect you, but I also see you putting yourself first too, right? Showing yourself respect. Yes, you do stand out, and that is for godly reasons. What else? Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. Okay, notice this is like a ship, wheel. And there's that ship. I mean, it's like your mind, your energy, your vibes are that powerful. Think of your mind, your energy, your emotions, your vibes. That's the steering wheel. And you're calling it to you. You're magnetizing what it is to you. How can Pisces take better control of a situation? Let's get a little bit more about this. You're ready for change. Okay. Oh, yes, you are ready for a change of scenery. Explore. Go do something different. Because, we may need to take a moment, if you haven't, to figure out maybe what are we trying to maybe focus on too much instead of maybe playing, giving into what is, diving deep into something that I feel you may actually enjoy if you haven't enjoyed something either within yourself that you've discovered that's a treasure, or maybe outside of yourself. that reflects something, though, to you about your inner self. You're definitely ready to explore. Again, look at that Three of Wands. It's like, yeah, we're ready. It's like you've already, been around a few times in this position. So it's time to get into a different position and different scenario and situation. What else? So yeah, you may need to, make an effort here to push yourself forward. I mean, every step counts. Now, this is kind of cute because I felt like there was something about one step at a time or something here. I swear. Yeah, see, one step at a time. And then here we got this every step counts. So there is an event. Oh, listen to this, Pisces. I mean, this just is more in tune with not rushing into things. So there is an advantage in taking things slowly. Breathe deeply and fully as you consider your options. Consider your options. Something is happening here where a better option will arrive if you have patience. So what I really see is biding your time for better results here, a better situation. Disengage from outcomes. Yeah, see, this is where we're, that human ego that we all have. So don't worry. We're just learning how to control it more and more. But let go so you can open yourself to the highest love that you deserve. Find ways to release worry or any unresolved lack of forgiveness you might be holding on to. Okay, now could this apology, we could start with ourselves, right? You don't have to be hard on yourself. Start with that, Pisces, if you haven't. And you may need to go back to the inner child and bring that inner child out and see what that inner child wants to do. What puts a smile on that inner child and allow that to come out. Because what I see is the outcome is already planned. So, we have to just really give into that whole divine timing. And I love that this says trust in divine timing right here. Trust, love, and appreciate yourself. What else? Oh, good. We're just talking about this magnetism you've got going on here as your control system. Your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. I see this as star card that is associated with Aquarius. And I love how everything is so calm and serene. Think of your body that way, the water being so calm and reflective. The air is just perfect, right? No huge gusts or winds. We can see the stars. So this is signifying an alignment. This is why it's important to disengage from outcomes, because the outcome that you might be trying to force or figure out may be sabotaging or pushing away or making it longer for something to happen. What else? Shedding the old and total submersion. There is a change coming your way. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see these new prospects. You definitely have new prospects here, okay? And I do see you seeing something as an adventure. I mean, you're already there, Pisces. Whether you know it or see it with your physical eyes, you're there. You're definitely ready for that change. My goodness. I would say, too, this is a time to be in a place of power as much as possible. Shed your beliefs when it comes to feeling restrained financially, emotionally, spiritually. You no longer need to hold that in your body, your mind, your heart anymore. And that's why you are discovering some type of power here when it comes to things coming to you in a more effortless, unified form here. So don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or a goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. So it's like we got to take our focus on something else here. Let's get a little clue about what to totally submerge into. What should Pisces, submerge into? This total submersion. And I do see whale spirit coming through. Oh gosh, romantic surprises. See, it's like you may find what you're lacking, or you may find what your life has been lacking by surprise. We do have romantic encounters, romantic surprises, or something that will help you, open your heart, right? Because that is on the horizon. Be open to them. Be open to them. And how you be open to them is doing something that you love. Now, some of you, I see you being someone that likes to do surprises here. So you might get a little creative on how to, do little, I don't know why I'm getting something about you doing these little tiny little things to just put a smile on someone's face, whether it's your family member, a friend, a neighbor, or a stranger here. Okay, you might find something really unique, to do something. Anyhow, let's continue and see what else Spirit wants you to know. And I want some water, so give me 1 second here. Yes, that's good. Yes, yes, yes. Love that water. Oh, you are going to have something good here. Listen to this. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis, whatever. You've been through it, haven't you? But what's happening is you're becoming more powerful, profound. You may even be sought after, Pisces, because your energy is glowing. You are unstoppable. You are eternal like this phoenix rising. This is your death and rebirth. This is how I see that butterfly. To me, that's just signifying death and rebirth. Own your power, Pisces. I mean, you might as well. You might as well, because you know it's there. And that's the thing. Why ignore it? Why wait for others to validate it? No, you own it. You claim it. It's yours. Keep moving forward. You're attracting success. You're attracting a powerful shift in your life. Every step counts for you. Find your passion or figure it out, and it may take some time. So you may need patience with that. Don't get, too caught up in worldly things, or, maybe caught up in too much of taking on the responsibilities of others or caring for others, because I know that that's what you tend to do. But you're putting yourself first, and that's important. What else? Distinctive potential. Rely on your faith and the knowledge that nothing is impossible. Use your determination to hang in there until you realize a goal. You're not meant to give up until you realize an important goal here, because you do stand out. I mean, did you notice the tulips here? How one is white, the rest are red? You're still a tulip, right? You're still a human, but you got a little something extra special, right? Your special soul. Trust and love and appreciate yourself. Show respect for you. What else? Change direction with ease. This is time for a change, shape-shifting, or your soul's evolution. It is time to reconsider what you're wanting. You may be in for a surprise. Okay, so a surprise is looming for you. Your job is to just stay optimistic about what surprise is activating within you. What gets you interested? What puts a smile on your face without judging something? I kind of want to share a story with you too. So I might at the end, if I remember, about passion, about what puts a smile on your face. Because, and maybe I'll just share it right now. If you don't want to listen, I'm sorry. We'll just fast forward until you see me shuffling for some new cards. Well, for example, you know, we live in a world where material things matter. I know, I get it. Like we need money to survive. We need that. It's just as much as we need air. We also need God. First and foremost, we need God first before anything. We need to believe or give into a higher power. And so when we are trying to balance the material and spiritual, it gets a little tricky, but it does not mean that you're denied of either part of it. As above, so below, duality exists here. But anyhow, it's been a while just because I invested in some property, invested in a house, and it's just been a lot for me, right? And so I'm just like kind of figuring things out. I haven't been able to really go out and have a little fun or do things that I got a chance to do before, but I remember thinking something had sparked my interest once again on a hobby that I really enjoy doing. And it's been a while since I really just considered going back and doing that hobby because I was allowing other things to be at the forefront instead of allowing myself to play. And I noticed I just smiled naturally. And I was like, oh my God, that's it. That's my passion. And I was noticing that I was even judging myself. Like, okay, well, don't spend money on that because that's, frivolous but it's actually an investment for your well-being. And I'm not saying go bankrupt. You definitely don't want to bury yourself in any kind of unnecessary debt, but you do need to put yourself first and spend a little money on yourself if you need to have a little fun. Okay. Anyhow, so I'm just saying it's like you'll just kind of surprise yourself at, just try to notice that. What puts a smile on your face? Anyhow, let's continue and see what else for you, Pisces. What the hell? This one is not coming out easy. So what in the hell is going on with that? Peekaboo or something here? A childlike devotion. Okay, did you notice I said peekaboo? Oh my God, I used to love playing like hide and seek as a kid. Anyhow, okay. Ooh, childlike devotion is going to get you through here. You are a multi-talented, complex being. Embrace and love who you are because you are unique. You are distinct. And you're meant to feel good about who and what you are. So I'm also seeing this sense of allowing yourself more freedom energetically and just how you're feeling, tapping into that childlike and staying devoted to that. Maybe even surrounding yourself with others that bring out that childlike, energy. Because that's what's fun, right? Having fun or trying to have fun as much as possible. And I do know that we live in a world that there is chaos, negativity, but we also live in a world that is beautiful, blessed, heavenly. And so let's just keep bridging more of that heavenly images into this reality by being that light that you are. What else? Together, find joy in simple pleasures of just being together. So I see you having a good time. Whether this is a friend or a lover, whoever this is, it's like it's easy to be together. There's not like a bunch of fuss figuring it all out. Perhaps it's just hanging out at home, or having a cup of coffee or tea or, simple things here, enjoying just looking at each other. Maybe just dressing up, just to dress up. What else? Ooh, we got eagle. Ooh, my goodness, Pisces. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. This is why it's important until you realize that goal. My goodness. So eagle spirit is here helping you focus on what you need to focus on. So pay attention to what is nudging you, because I do feel like, there's something pointing things out at you. What else? Oh, look at that starfish. And we even had that star card too. So every time I see starfish, I think of star energy anyways. But yes, you know, you have, okay, so you know what? We've got this whole thing about replacing what was lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. This is that Phoenix rising. This card may also, oh, excuse me, create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. It is with the Three of Wands. Getting what you want, getting what you need. You know, and I'm also getting something too. If something was lost or stolen from you, like an item of some type of importance, I do see you getting something either that's a replacement that's better or you're getting it back, like a return. It's kind of weird because I do see Seven of Swords with this apology, but in reverse. So that is signifying, you know, maybe someone comes clean or the truth is revealed. Maybe we get some returned items. Now, whatever has been lost or stolen, you will get it replaced. That's heavenly order here. Let's see what else. Today, celebrate the love you share with those who matter the most. This will help you stay in the present moment. And by staying in the present moment anyways, you are in this place of creating more abundance in your life. So I do see you having, you know, celebration. There could be like, you know, parties or going out more. Maybe you'll tend to host parties or, you know, or go to parties maybe somewhere close by. However, it doesn't mean that we're partying or doing anything. We are celebrating. And you're celebrating with the people that you love. Because I see Two of Cups with those two glass wines or whatever. And that Two of Cups signifies love, celebration. And this is what you have to look forward to here. Getting together. What else? That is it. Okay, so let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you, Pisces, that you need to be aware of. I know Spirit's helping you with keeping your hope strong and alive. Okay, Pisces, my gosh. Spread your wings and fly. We're proud of you. Spirit's helping you be proud of yourself, to appreciate you, to feel comfortable with standing out, getting a pat on the back where you deserve it, getting the acknowledgement that you deserve, passing an exam for those that may need to pass something here when it comes to studies or a test. So take that if it resonates. But you've passed an important life lesson. And now it's time to allow your wings to spread as wide and big as you can. And who cares if you bonk some people's head in the way? Your wings are just that big and powerful. All right, now let's find out before we end the reading a future blessing you have to look forward to. Oh, this one wants to come out. We have the Eight of Pentacles. That's like dedication, devotion, work going well, learning more about your craft or mastering your craft. But we are perfecting something. And we are perfecting something too when it comes to creating things that matter, creating things that create fortune for you and others. So good. What you got to look forward to is like really getting your thing down here and being blessed, being multi-talented. Look at that. And being blessed when it comes to your work, your occupation, or business for those that resonate with that. Okay, there's a card that's like, wow, wanting to come out with that Eight of Pentacles. And we do have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I'm curious to see that. Oh my gosh. Pisces, what in the world? Something's going on about you paying attention to something. Okay, so hang on here. There's something really important that's... I'm getting a signal from the angels here. Okay, looking at the underbelly. So be sure that you are using your time in the best possible manner. You might consider taking time to organize yourself, or perhaps a project you are working on could use some fine tuning. So don't give up on your work or your projects, or don't overlook the details. So this is really important, right? So I don't know, there was a very strong indicator about this with you. Okay, now let's take a look at this. Oh my gosh, we got the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, we got speed and things taking up. I would also say if you have an opportunity to travel, go for it. Because we do have communication. We also have things that are being created here. So it's almost like, it's like these things that you're doing here are, you know, it might seem you're doing it at a, and take this part if it resonates, but you might see it as doing small things like at a micro level, but really it's having a macro level effect because it's producing more. And I do see passion and communication to be looking forward towards. Now I want one more with that Eight of Wands for you. And I feel, Pisces, I feel Spirit is really saying to be more in tune with how you're using your time in the best possible manner here. Trust. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, look at this. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. So yes, we may have communication coming in. Now I do see some kind of opportunity here where we've got Cupid's arrows at play, right? So not everyone deserves your trust, and you'll know exactly who and what that is. But there are others that will deserve it. So I see you trusting yourself more, trusting your ability, having fun. I also actually see you not really overcommitting yourself to one particular situation or person. I do feel that you have committed or you will commit to something that you've already been working hard at and getting better and better at that. But I also see you, you know, being devoted to that childlike energy and giving yourself the freedom to really not overcommit to things, because there's like a flurry of activities with that Eight of Wands. And so you're not just going to allow yourself to, you know, be locked down or trapped into one of those wands just quite yet. You're going to just kind of play around. And I'm not saying, you know, and what I mean is just being playful, enjoying it. All right. So I do hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light. Take care.